Suppose I could have snuck up on him that way. I'm not seeing the money anywhere, Mercurio. I'm afraid they bought dope with it. I'm afraid... Oops, not what I want to do. I'm afraid that you're not getting your money back. Unless they hit it somewhere here, over here. Computer. No, doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. Is this a closet door? No, that's just a door leaning against the wall. Because that's what you do with your doors. Suppose there's still something outside that seems to be beckoning me. Oh, another knife, right? All right. Do I check the junkie mobile for the money? No, not seeing money anywhere. Let's check our quest log and see where we are as far as quest updates. All right, Carnival of Death. You have located Mercurio. You retrieved the astrolite from Mercurio. You should return to him and find out what your next step should be. Right. Is there's not, like, one of these guys. No. There's nothing. I don't think his money was there. I think Mercurio, you're just going to have to, not be stupid. And not do things to lose your money. I think that's how that's going to have to go for you. Why are we... What's going on down here? Whoa, am I going to fall off this railing? Am I going to, like, go sailing off this railing? With a rhyme unintentionally there, but... Alright. Why was somebody... Is this because I have a weapon in my hand? Is that why you guys are... Why is everybody flexing? Like, did I take the weapon out of my hand? Is that the problem? Yeah, no, I just have fists now, I guess. Are you guys freaking out, or am I freaking out? Alright. Guess it's me. I guess I'm the problem. Let's go see Mercurio. Presence did work for Narcissa. I'm not sure exactly what effect casting it had on the junkie refuse. I mean, Narcissa thinks they should have been stunned by her unbelievable beauty into inactivity, but I don't think that happened exactly. Something happened, and it looked like actually there were different effects on each junkie, or at least some separate effects. Some of them reacted differently to presence. You're a mess. You are a mess, Mercurio. You're not dead, are you? Okay, you made it. Got the astrolite back. You're in a lot of pain. Is there anything I can do for you? Try not to die. Goodbye.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, they're wasted.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Not so much.
Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
Yeah, what is the story with this astrolite?
Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
I have to blow up a warehouse? How do I find this place? What do you know about this warehouse? Let's see what he says a Sabbat
You
is.
haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Tell me about the
I
warehouse.
heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Okay, is he in trouble with, Prince LaCroix?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
And the reason why I'm doing that is so Tongue comes out of hiding, or I find out where he is.
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
You try not to do business somewhere. Okay. What can you tell me about her? What can you tell me about Jeanette? I had a question about someone else. I guess I'll go see her. Goodbye. Thought we were going to give him the radio to make up his lost money.
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Yes, unlike Narcissa's, I don't know, dynamic and forceful and persuasive personality. I had a question about someone else. I think I'll get going. Thanks for the info. Do I have a question about someone else?
Exactly.
Jeanette Vorman.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, in the head. I don't know.
Malkavian?
She's, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Like me. Like Narcissa. What are you implying? Narcissa is not a Malkavian nut, although she is female, so she's stand close. Rumors. Rumors about Jeanette, right? I had a question about someone else, yes. Tell me about the rumors.
But I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Oh, she bats for the other team. Okay, got it. Call me old-fashioned, but I believe in knee to the balls. Make guys talk. I had a question about someone. See you. I'll get going. Goodbye. I had a question about someone else. Bertram Tongue.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Do I have questions about places?
Specifically?
Tell me about some of the power players in Santa Monica.
Exactly?
He's a power player? You don't look like a power
What's to
player.
tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Alright. Can you get Narcissa, a good vampire man, to take care of her? So she doesn't have to run around and clean up your messes? No, you probably can't. I had some other questions about other people. I had some other questions about Santa Monica. I do.
Specifically?
Yes. Do you know where I can score
Once I
some
stop
guns?
leaking my guts out, I'll be back in the game. I can get some specialty stuff, but it's gonna take some time. If you can keep quiet about the astrolite deal, I'd be willing to supply you.
Did I
Who
ask
exactly?
all my questions about people? I believe I did. Alright, try not to die until you get me a gun, okay? A good gun. Right now I'm packing a 38 and it's not ladylike. You know? By the way, what are in the other rooms? Can I see the rest of the apartment? Once you get me a gun, I might want to off you and take this apartment. And I'd like to see the rest of the spread, if you don't mind. Or, you know, if you want to survive, you can just take my apartment. So, you'd probably prefer to die than do that. Such a position is typically held by an elder for whom, but an elder has presence. Okay. Guess it would be for who. Would it be for whom, but an elder? There are things we have to get right as elegant Canaanites. I don't want to have another Masquerade violation, but I do need to feed here before we call it an evening. Is there anyone to feed on nearby? In a non-Masquerade location? No bums pissing in the alley? So if I do... No, that doesn't help me.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior.
Do I have a run, by the way? This is so humiliating. Do I have to do this with a bum? Really? Do I have to feed on a bum? Really?
The sewers are all rife with 1,000 lonely suicides.
Boy, does Narcissa feed quick. Narcissa, you need to slow down. I know you're hungry, but
Hurry!
my goodness. Yes, slow down a lot. I think I have to go downtown to get more refined blood. Blood that is more Narcissus style. This Santa Monica area is filled with horrible losers. Case in point. Can I go down this alleyway? No, that is not an alleyway I can go down. Alright, let's head back to the apartment. So I can find it again. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to go to a bus stop and get a map.
Hey, baby. Need company?
No, not at all. Okay, let's take the map. Oh, we can't take the map. We have to reference the map. Interesting. Bail Bonds, Sunco Gasoline, Brothers Salvage, Smoke Shop, Surfside Diner. Were we supposed to look for Lily there? The Asylum, Megahertz, Parking Garage, Santa Monica Pier, Devil's Brand Tattoo, Medical Clinic, Seymour's Coffee, Gallery Noir, Trips Pawn Shop Apartments. Alright, so that I think that's where I'm headed. Gimbals Prosthetics and Foxy Boxes. Okay, there you go. So we want to make a left turn and then sort of go around those. Sorry, I'm going to wind our way around here, actually. That should get me to my luxurious digs. Or not. Did I just go around in a circle? Very embarrassing. Experience is gained by completing quests. Extra experience may be awarded during the course of quests for completing individual goals. Did I expect mail yet? There is nothing there. Did I expect more emails? Work quickly, keep the riffraff out. Would I have more... 6 emails. 1 are unread? Really? This whole town needs to work on its grammar. A favor. I think that's the new email, correct? Favor, LaCroix. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you, but for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. I need to find out what your first name is. Did I find out what your first name is? Okay, so we have to head to the clinic and get some blood. We also have to see if we can find Lily. My refrigerator doesn't get replenished. Really? It does. Actually, oh, I see. I had 3 in there and I only took 1 of 3. Got it. Not that I have the maid service that comes in and helps me. It's just that I didn't take all of the blood with me. Okay, so Lily at the diner. Therese and Jeanette at the asylum. And werewolf blood at the clinic. Got some things to do I not? Laguna Coil? Anything to get me out of these grabby waters. They stuff me in, insulting my fine and distinguished presence. These shabby living quarters. Can I throw out the pizza? Throw it all out. Several things to do. Don't know which one is going to bear the most fruit. I'm interested in the clinic mission, getting the werewolf blood, just out of curiosity, what's going on in the clinic, as well as
Hey, baby.
what the heck,
Company.
werewolf blood. How the heck werewolf blood got there? Was this not? This isn't the clinic. Was the clinic? I imagined the clinic was this way. Okay. Thought I had a better grasp of how to get around Santa Monica than I do. Okay, we're looking for the clinic then. That's the medical clinic, but we're looking for the blood clinic, right?
No.
Is blood clinic the right? Blood bank. Right. I think, or are we looking for the medical clinic? Actually, now that I think about it, I may not be headed for the blood bank. Is this the way into the medical clinic? That's locked. Somebody down the hall there. All right. Let me look at my quest log. A thin blood quest. And what am I? Oh, right. I got to find Lily in the Surfside Diner. Carnival of Death. Already seen at the pier. Couldn't find anything significant. LaCroix has contacted you through email and given you the task of retrieving a sample of werewolf blood from the medical clinic. Okay, so it's not the blood bank. I knew that. This is the way out, I take it? This is where I came in? I have a feeling, in order to complete this quest, my security level is going to have to be a bit more robust than it is right now. The other thing is, do I have any... I got some... experience, but I don't see info. I don't see that experience registered anywhere here. Oh, here it is. Experience 4. Okay. Can I get... Turn on automatic spending of experience points. No, I don't want that. What I want to do is I want to spend them. Can I spend them? Does this have to reach a certain threshold before I can spend them? Okay. That will be an ongoing curiosity. They can't help what you have. You've got it for life. Okay? Alright. A lot of people in the medical clinic at night.
It's not my problem.
No, it's not. Not really my problem either, but I seem to be stuck taking care.
I am not cleaning that up.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
How do I know when it's my turn?
Lovely evening.
Is it? Is it really?
What's the house, bro?
I hate to do this to you, but I think it's my turn.
Did you hear me? Take a seat. The doctor will get to you when he can.
Did you hear my presence? My wonderful
Try
presence?
not to get any blood on your paperwork.
Let's
You
talk
can't
to you.
go back there. Security! Security! If you think you might die, raise your hand.
Lovely evening.
Well, okay, so my presence casting is not working. What if I did blood buff and then... No, I think that's for... Alright, let's just try Auspex a second here. Am I seeing anything? Anything of interest around here when I do that?
Lovely evening.
I keep getting... Okay, so she lit up a little bit. Let's talk to her then.
You can't go back there. Security! Security!
Can't we just talk? Really? Do we have to get all unhinged right away?
Mr. Business, the operator. Dr. Business, the operator.
Okay, this is a problem, obviously. I think I might have to wait for her to not be looking.
What's the hops, bro?
Okay, no. Whoa. Okay, I seem
Lovely
to be
evening.
into some kind of unending loop there. That was, I think,
Excuse me? No.
even my vampire character is dizzy from that little spin there. Can I talk to you guys and cut in the
It's not my
line?
problem.
Lovely evening.
Hey, starting now.
Well,
What's
I've
the
got
hops, bro?
two choices. I break in through that door,
Go away.
or I turn invisible here, I think. Whoa. And that's how I get down there. Yeah, that one I kind of knew I was going to run into issues. I just thought maybe presence would let me get through it. Alright, so wasted a bit of blood there and got dizzy. That was exciting. Let's see if we can not head back to the apartment. Let's see if we can find somebody to feed on somewhere. Have I gone? I've gone down this alley before, have I not? Weather is pretty terrible most of the time in Santa Monica, I gotta say. So far, anyway. Feel more like I'm in London than Santa Monica, to be honest.
Be bought and sold.
Uh-oh, he's got an audience.
Mercy for the deviant.
He's got an audience. That never bodes well. Okay, let's not kill people, Narcissa. We don't want to be killing people. Got a little bit of blood back. So demeaning. Feeding off of bums, it really is. It's really terribly demeaning. Now, with that being a big fail, let's try the diner and see if we can find Lily. You can't be Lily. You just can't be.
What'll it be, honey?
Cream's curdled, I can smell it, and I think those are rat droppings there. You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night? My guess is you don't serve my kind here.
Is that a trick question?
Yeah, I think it was, actually. Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood? You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls? Have you ever heard of the term thin blood? See a couple in here a few months ago. Surfer guy, pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh, yeah. About 4 dozen a week.
Okay. We've got smart-ass grandma here. This is going to be a smart-ass
Pale
answer as well.
Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Fitzsimmons albino. Was Lily on an albino? Did we get a last name for Lily? Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood, have you ever heard the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Yes, it is. Try to remember.
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Yeah, I'll do that. Right, got 1 experience point for that. Quest log updated. Let's see what info we got there. We have 5 experience points that I still don't seem to be able to allocate. Interesting. Okay. You have retrieved Lily's belongings from the diner. They consist of a photo, a key, and a bail bond. A bail bond. Okay, interesting. Who would Lily have been bail bondinating? You're useless. Actually, most of you people are.
Evening.
Yes, evening. Evening. If I... Let me just see something here a minute. How would I learn a different discipline? Is it possible to do that? I would like to learn obfuscate. And security definitely needs to go up. Oh, okay. All right. So I was waiting. I can apply this stuff. All right. So security is up now. Now, hacking would be wits and computer, right? But picking locks. Let's look at lock picking. We need security and dexterity. Can I apply? I cannot. I don't have enough experience to apply to dexterity yet. All right. Interesting. I think I'll stick with leveling up security. I think. So now I have a key and a photo. What is the photo? Can I look at the photo? Is that what? A photo of a young woman. Message on the back of the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. All right, so I can assume that that is Lily. Do I want to show this to Surfer Boy? Or do I want to go to bail bonds first? Let's see if Surfer Boy is interested in the photo. Probably not going to be, but nobody is following this person in. We will just have ourselves a little top off there. Have a nice evening. Sorry to leap on your face like that, but I think you'll already have forgotten what happened. I think Narcissa has to work on a less uncouth way of feeding. Attaching to people's faces is just not her thing. And since she's having a drink, I'm going to have a drink as well. Cheers, everyone. A little red wine while playing Vampire the Masquerade. Very fitting, I think. Alright, Surfer Boy. Is this... But no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that at all. I did not mean to do that at all. Okay, so I guess we're going to bail bonds here. I tried to feed on him instead of speak with him. Wonder how long it's going to take him to get over that. Is it just a case of going to the next... Let's see if he got over it. A strange feeling he didn't.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
Sure you did. Can I ask you a few more questions? I wouldn't try that against you.
Be my guest.
You know anything about the murder on the pier? Any idea where I might start looking for information about Thin Bloods? Did I ask him about this already?
I reckon it happened a bit before we got here. A lot of viciousness the whole world over. Bound to creep into your backyard sooner or later.
I don't think I have
Be
any
my
more.
guest.
Yeah, I don't have much more to ask him. Oh, yeah, you have yourself a fantastic evening. I don't know what... So the photo would not interest him. Hey, okay. I mean, all he would really say is, yes, that's Lily in the photo, I guess, or no, that's not Lily? I'm not real sure. Bail bonds this way? Which way to the bail bonds? Gimbals prosthetics, we're not looking for that.
Not today.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. One shop. Why do I remember the bail bonds being down here? I'm gonna have to check the map again, aren't I?
Don't
Need
touch
some
me.
company?
No, I need you guys out of my way. that's what I need. Could try the back blood bank door, but I'm not going to. I want to go bail bonds. Oops, whoa. Want to find the bail bonds place first. Megahertz, right? Nothing down here. Okay. No, that's not the way I want to go. Is this the way I want to go? Am I going around in circles? I think I probably am. I think that's probably exactly what I'm doing. Now, do I need to do if I ever find the bail bonds place? Am I going to need presence to get the info I need out of them?
Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment. Time of judgment gets closer every second.
Time of...
Hello, LA. You're up way past
Oh,
your
oh,
bedtime.
you have the radio station on. All right.
Slipped into something
Yeah, I knew it was kind of time of bail bonds guy. Like, kind of just knew he was going to look like that. All right, so let's get to it.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I assume. Stop kissing my ass, fat boy. Nothing, no thanks.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur. How's business these days? You looking for any help? Should I have done presents before I started talking to him?
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
What gets me to the point quickest here? Do I want to get hired?
Well, I can't seem to find my damn bounty hunter Carson. It's pissed me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone. Since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? I'll pay you for your time.
I don't have the time right now. No, I'm
Great.
willing.
I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Okay, before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, honey. What is it?
Santa Monica is really going downhill, isn't it? Have you heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
What are the cops doing about it? Can I ask you something else?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Do I have any more questions for you?
Sure, honey. What is it?
Santa Monica is
Hell
going
yeah.
downhill.
I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I hear you. I wanted to ask a question. I'm out of here later. You're a true humanitarian. I'll let you know what I find out. Okay, so I'm not asking about Lily yet. I guess I'm going to butter him up by doing work for him. And I would assume the Santa Monica Suites are where Mercurio is, as opposed to where I live in the dump. I think they're the pawn shop apartments. My digs.
Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment.
Did he give me a name of the guy I'm looking for? He just said apartment 1, that's all I remember. Don't need to feed. That guy just never seems to be able to urinate enough. Has issues, I guess. Santa Monica Suites, right? Must be what these are. What was Mercurio's apartment number? That's apartment 3. That's 2. Oh, across the hall from Mercurio. And we have all kinds of things lighting up here.
In the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before.
Laptop. Before I do the laptop.
Check. Is this thing recording?
No.
God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off.
That's his name.
Man, that sounds stupid.
Yeah. Okay, McGee. He was working on the McGee case. McGee was somewhere, probably. I deserve that money, being Narcissa. I absolutely deserve that money. Whoa. Okay, what just happened there? Alright, interesting. Really? Okay. Yeah, Narcissa definitely deserves any money laying around. That should go without saying. I am not going to be able to hack this, guys. Computer, am I? McGee. Password is required to enter this subdirectory. I have no hacking skills, but we'll give it a go anyway. Okay, grumble, grumble, it's a secret to everybody. Okay, very good. Where would you hide your password hints? Where would I find the... Why am I... Wow. Apparently Narcissa has... Oh, okay, this is interesting. Can I try to pick this lock? I thought I picked up lockpicks at the junkie house. Did I not pick up... This is girl's photo. Purse. Where did I get the purse? Oh, that's... Can I look in that? Should have 125, right? I thought I got lockpicks. I really did. Apparently not. It wouldn't... Yeah, I've got... No, that's a baseball bat. That is not a lockpick. Really? Sure, I picked up lockpicks. Stereo. I guess I could try to sell that at the pawn shop, I suppose. how do I advance this? Do we go to the pawn shop and buy lockpicks? Is that what we do? Let's give that a go. This would be not the way to go.
Hey, crab nibble this and crab nibble that and...
What? Bad enough when they're just bums you can under... Oh, right, this is... I can't go that way. Bums you can understand are bad enough. Incomprehensible bums are the worst. I can't get into any of these vehicles, can I? Alright, so if I were going to do the pawn shop thing, I would go...
I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
Interesting, apparently.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
You're a poet, and you didn't even know you were one. Okay. Wonderful. I want to sell you stuff.
Now, what else can I do you for?
I'd like to buy something. No, I want to... This is a nice store you've got here. How do I get to
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Yeah, I am. Is it that obvious? Yes. What's there to do around here? No, I'm surprised we haven't met before. I am. What's your name?
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Oh, that must be why it's Trip's Pawn Shop. Are you my landlord? Because, I mean, it's that much more insulting that my apartment is a dump and my landlord is a total loser. Nice to meet you, Trip. Trip, what do you have to sell here? Why can't I... Okay.
All right, here's what we got today.
So if I do this... Oh, okay. So this will let me sell him stuff? Yes. He'll give me $30 for that. All right, fine. Normal watch, give me $18 for. Silver ring, only $24 for a lovely silver ring. What is this again? This is my wallet. Key ring, no, we're not. Okay, got the lockpick. That's what we needed, mostly. Now, let me see if I can get turned around again, trying to find the Santa Monica Arms, or whatever they're called. Sooner or later, I might actually get to know this town and know where the hell I'm going. I'm definitely not going in the right direction at the moment. Definitely not. Right, it's not... No, that's the asylum. A little afraid to go in there, if I'm being honest. Don't know what to expect in there. Probably nothing good. I gotta find a better corner. This business is pathetic for you. Alright, can I remember that the apartments are that close to the parking garage? Can I remember that? It's gonna work, right? Ouch. Alright, did that, like, break my lockpick? No, it didn't. How many tries do I get? Suppose is the question. He didn't leave any hint for his password here, did he? And I guess I can't listen to it again. Yes, I get only one chance at it. Does my quest log say anything about what I heard? A bounty for the hunter. Bondsman Arthur Kilpatrick wants you to locate his bounty hunter, Carson. Ask him to return to work. Carson lives at the Santa Monica Suites in apartment number 1. I have gotten no further at all with that quest. I could go ask him about the McGee job that he gave Carson. I suppose I'm going to try this one more time. Yeah, apparently I need much better security. Why would I want to grab... What is this down here? Oh no, it was telling me to grab that. Suppose I could clean up while I'm here. Since I did knock them off the table, you know. Whoa. Whoa. You know, it's just Narcissa hates a messy apartment, you know? It's just not right. Alright, so nothing... I'm almost positive password hints are going to be found in that damn chest, but it doesn't look like I'm getting into it anytime soon. Let's head to Bail Bonds again, which is over by Briar. And he is this way. And then I'll try to pick the medical clinic store over there if that doesn't work. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do to sprint, by the way.
Hurry! On your way to the apocalypse!
Yes, hurrying on my way to the apocalypse. It's exactly what I'm doing. Let me try presents.
What's shaking?
Still on the hunt for Carsons. I had a few questions for you, Arthur.
Great, great. Now, he ain't at home, I know, and he ain't left town. So check wherever there's booze and women. That's probably your best bet. He's a bit of a heavy-set guy, kind of long hair.
Alright, so I'm headed to the strip bar. I don't want to tell him that I heard he was working on the McGee case.
All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
So, you're actually too lazy to go to the strip bar yourself? Do I have questions?
Sure, honey, what is it?
Want to know about a few places in town.
What place you want to know about?
What do you know about the asylum?
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Who are the owners?
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
I see. I wanted to ask you about another place. Yes, I did.
What place you want to know about?
Gallery Noir. Why not?
Ah, yeah, I know the place. Funny thing is, that spot used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot.
Oh, still stinky. Yes, very ironic. Now I wanted to ask you about someplace
What place
else.
you want to know about?
Actually, I had a question about something else. Did I?
Sure, honey, what is it?
Hey, have a good day, Arthur. Presence doesn't seem to last very long, does it? Or as soon as I instigate a dialogue or a conversation, it just like immediately wears off. That might actually be the case.
Great worm, and all who live in its stinking bowels blood themselves on apocalypse.
Is this? Yes, this is the strip bar, right? Right. So you can't get into the strip bar without... I mean, I assume that's got to be a strip bar, right? How does one get into the strip bar? Is there a back door? Cost 5. Okay, so what? Nothing has cost of 2? Okay. Don't want to just willy-nilly apply my experience points, but... Alright. Fine.
Are all moneyed with 1,000 lonely suicides.
Well, I suppose the only thing I can do now is the asylum. Go check that place out. I've been in the smoke shop. Do I care? Can you get in the smoke shop? It doesn't even look like there's a door to the smoke shop. Let's see if my lock-picking skills gets me through the clinic door. Maybe it's a little less difficult than his hutch in his apartment. Parsons, that is. Ooh. Ooh! That worked.